You might be wondering why I am dead. Well, you will just have to wait and find out. But before we get into things, I just want to shout out to Misa. She was my assistant detective today. Now, for you to understand, we will start from the beginning. I am the noisemaker. Some of you might think this role is boring or useless, but it is essential for today's video. The very reason why we won. Now, I make my way down to the cafeteria and do wires, only to mess up 3 times.
Damn it!
Anyway, I make my way down to electrical because the imposter turned off the lights. However, there was something suspicious. Orange went up to cafeteria instead of going down to the lights. Suspicion levels to 30%. As I enter electrical, I see a massive group of people on the task. Idiots!
Damn it!
This was a perfect opportunity for the imposter to stack kill. However, I stayed away and watched, hoping for this to happen so I could seek him out. And just like I suspected, he stack killed right in front of me. Rookie mistake. Gray obviously thought he was Kira, but just didn't have the skill to perform it. Pathetic. Everyone agreed and votes Gray out. But before he gets kicked out, he sends a little bit of a crash out message. This left just one imposter. One more rat to find. Now, as the next round starts, the imposter decides to sabotage O2. I commend him for that. As I make my way down, I spot a group of people waiting in O2, Misa, yellow, cyan, and pink. All of them have innocent levels of 50%. Now, I make my way down to cameras. I attempt to complete wires, but is rudely interrupted by a meeting call. But just before I get teleported into the meeting, I notice the medbay vent open. I caught him, is what I thought. However, when I tried to declare my case in the meeting, I was brutally ignored. Sad, sad times. And for some reason, the crewmates decide to vote out Green randomly. Idiots. And obviously Green was not the imposter.